And we back, and we back, and we back, and we back, and we back.
It's the story.
And we back, and we back. Yeah. Hey, this ain't no intro, this the entree. Hit that intro with Kanye, I sound like Andre. Tryna turn my baby mama to my fiance. She like music, she from Houston, like Auntie Beyonce.
Yo, what is good, everybody? It is the Storm Podcast. I'm your host, Malcolm. I'm here with my boys. We got a new season 2 coming for y'all. Let's get this shit cracking.
C2, Season 2, New Stew.
I fucks with it.
It's your boy Wes. You're rocking with the best. Same old intro.
Same intro, new season. Yo, we got a new studio in this bitch. We got merch. We got shirts. Yo, swipe up or low-key, or I guess we're not swiping up because y'all are watching us on video. Follow the Storm Pod on Instagram. Swipe up if you want one of the shirts. We'll have a picture of it right here. Shit is clean as fuck, bro. How y'all feeling, man? How have y'all been feeling this whole time we've been gone?
Bro, like, I was worried at one point that we weren't going to come back.
Damn.
I was like, yo, like, I don't know if he'll actually want to build the studio. And, like, I don't know if he was going to lock into it, but you definitely got that shit done.
If there's one thing you know about me, I put my mind to some shit, it's going to have to happen.
Yeah, real talk. I wasn't never worried.
Yeah, low key. I knew we was going to come back. We even said we'd be off 4 weeks, and in my head I was like, nah, that's too long. 3 weeks max. Let's get it.
No, like, I didn't know how long you were going to take to it, and I didn't know if you were going to change avenues.
Oh,
like,
nah.
Because you're a nigga who likes, like, yo, if shit's not working, I'm going to get something to work no matter what.
That's true. That's true.
So I was just like, he
The
might
Storm
just dip on it.
Podcast is where my heart is, bro.
I feel you.
Bro, we be having so much fun with it. Like,
For real.
my weeks have been fucked up without the podcast.
Because it's been a staple of our lives for the past, I don't even know how many
What,
months.
28 weeks? Like, that's a long time.
Every Friday.
I didn't even know what day of the week it was half of the time.
Honestly.
Because Friday is kind of just like a marker. So I'm like, oh yeah, we did the podcast yesterday. Weekend starting.
Yeah.
It just felt like one continuous week with no podcast in it. Shit was weird.
Bro, yeah, it just didn't feel natural.
Yeah, most definitely. But I'm definitely, it was a good idea. We took the step back, got this beautiful studio, beautiful equipment, headphones, shirts. We're beautiful. I fucks with it.
Baby, I look good. I look handsome.
I'm saying, bro, I can't really express how happy I am to be back. But y'all ready to get into some fucking topics?
Very
man?
glad.
Actually, let's just talk about what we've done since we've been off. What you been on, Chris?
Whole lot of gaming.
Whole lot of gaming.
I thought you were going to say a whole lot of gang shit.
I thought you was gonna say gang shit too, and I was like, who the fuck?
I was like, damn, this nigga really switched up in the past couple weeks.
Right.
Nah.
Ain't seen this
Never
nigga a
could
little bit.
expose myself.
Nah,
So quiet for that.
no gang shit. Big West, what you been on, my nigga?
Shit, I got a car.
Oh shit, you sure did. What is it again?
It's a 2001 Pontiac Grand Am.
Goddamn.
Decent little thing. Got a car. So I'm actually close to releasing music again.
I've been waiting for some West.
A lot of
music.
people have been like angrily like Snapchatting me and texting me.
That's how it's been since the podcast has been off too. People have been like fiending for these podcasts.
For
People
real.
been like, yo, there's no podcast posted this week. Like, how long you're gonna be off? I'm like, yo, we're coming back soon. Like, just wait on it. Like, trust me, we're coming back bigger, better than ever.
Exactly.
Y'all want
It makes me like happy to know that people are mad,
it. Yeah.
you know, because it shows they actually care
Exactly.
about it.
Because if they didn't care, then it'd be like, oh, no podcast this week, whatever. But it's kind of like, guys, where's the podcast? What the fuck are y'all doing? We
Exactly.
need pods. And now it's like,
We need pods. We don't need pods. We need podcasts. Pods are bad. I'm against pods.
oh yeah,
pods.
fuck Jewel pods. I don't Jewel none of that. That shit's
I'm
wild.
against pods.
Big facts. Been against it for a long
Podcast?
time.
Yes. Pods? No.
Nah. Podcast life. Since I've been off, I don't know if anybody's been peeping my snap. I've been at hella
This
concerts.
nigga been everywhere, bro.
Bro,
Exactly.
I've been at so many concerts since the podcast stopped. I've been to Super concert,
Twice.
2 Super concerts.
Yeah.
I just went to Ugly God concert yesterday.
Yeah.
I went to Kanye West Sunday service, my nigga. God. Yo, if you are a longtime follower of this podcast, you will know I have said multiple times how bad I want to go to a Sunday service, and the fact that I thought I would never go to one. I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to grind, get famous, get this personal invite to the Sunday service. When the tickets dropped, I saw it like 30 minutes after they dropped, and I instantly went in to go get them, and they're all sold out. And I was like, fuck, bro. I missed the opportunity. A nigga's not going to the Sunday service, but whatever. I'm at work, minding my own business. I get a snap from Noah. He said, hey, bro, what you want tomorrow morning? Like, nothing in the morning. I got work at like 2. He was like, guess what I got? Nigga, I don't know. Just tell me. He was, bro, I got 2 Sunday service tickets. My nigga, I almost fucking cried at work. I was like, what, nigga? You got I was like, bro, if you're
Happy
fucking
as
with me
fuck.
right now, we are no longer friends. Like, I cannot fuck with you. He's like, nah, bro. Like, I'm dead serious. I got the tickets. It was everything that I thought it would be and more.
The only clip I really saw of it, like through like Instagram and shit,
Yeah.
was when Kanye was walking through the crowd,
Yeah, he did the little...
parting that shit like it's the Red Sea.
Bro, the shit was crazy. So when we first got there was like the big ass stage.
Mm-hmm.
Instantly, I'm like, y'all know I got to get to the front of the concert. I'm like, boom, Noah, we gunning it for the stage. So we get to the stage. As we're going to the stage, I see like instruments and shit. And I remember saying, I was like, is this the damn band? Like, I was joking, and people started like laughing. And we like went past the band, went to the front, got to the stage and everything. And then I see the Jonathan, like the dude who does a lot of the singing at the Sunday service. He's like in the middle of the crowd, and there's like people around him. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, they over there performing? But I'm like, there's no way they could get Ye through all these people to get to that part. I'm like, they're gonna have to be at the stage, because everybody started moving toward the circle, and I'm like, nah, Ye gonna come out on the stage and they gonna be salty they moved. And then when I saw Chance come through and go to the middle, I was like, oh fuck, we made a mistake. Like, we need to go to the middle right now. We found our way back and was like basically front row. But that shit was fucking incredible. I was like, is there a gate or something? Is there like a path leading to it? Because how could Ye ever get through all those people? He literally was just like,
He was just moving everybody.
Chance did the same thing. Like, when Chance went back, like when he left, he was just like, yo, give me space. And everybody just moved out of the way.
Bro, that's probably like the most annoying thing at concerts.
Mm-hmm.
It's like nobody will, like, you'll be like, yo, I have to leave. Like,
Yeah, nobody
like,
moves for you.
even if it's hot as fuck, like you're about to throw up, you're like, yo, I gotta go.
Yeah.
People just like look at you like, yo, I'm not moving.
Yeah, exactly.
Who are you? And then it's fucking Kanye West is like,
He said-
move.
Everybody was like,
instantly.
yes, sir.
Move.
We shall move out of your way.
I'm saying that shit was so fucking fun. Like, I had such a good time. I honestly cannot believe that I was actually at a Sunday service, and I hope he does another one. And if he does another one in Chicago, I'm definitely gonna be there again. That shit was incredible.
Yeah, I
You
probably
know he's
won't.
going to do another one in
Oh,
Chicago.
he's going to.
If he does, I mean, at the end of the show, they were like, "All right, that's the end of the show. We'll see you guys soon." And I was like, okay, nigga, might be coming back soon. I'm gonna definitely be at that bitch for sure. But
Fact.
overall, I've had a great time since we're off. Having an even better time now that we're back.
Yes, sir.
Trying to go to some more shows and shit.
Yeah, what was the Super Show like?
Bro, so I went to 2 super shows. The first super... Oh, wait, we talked about the first super show on an episode of the podcast. So
Yeah.
I'm not going to do a full recap of that. The second super show was dope as fuck. Afterwards, met Super again, talked to him. I actually ordered a shirt for him, but they got here late, so I wasn't able to give one to him. But I'm going to see if I can find a way to still get it to him, because he's just a cool-ass dude, and I feel like we'll be able to figure it out. But talked to him, I was like, yo, bro, like, you shout out my podcast, like, thank you, dude. He was like, yo, I remember that you guys were like giving a short recap of the last show. And I was like, yeah, bro. Like, he was like, bro, that shit was tight as fuck. Like, thanks for that. Y'all are cool as hell. Took a picture with them, everything. Such a fun event overall. And it was a free show that he did. He paid for everything out of his own pocket just to like put other Chicago artists on. So like other, like, not even big, like he was just any level artists. Like, he just put it on his story and was like, yo, like, send me artists. I want to throw a free show for the culture in Chicago. He had Aliza Silva was there. MFN Mello was there. All of
Nice.
Pivot, you know what I'm saying? There were a bunch of people there. I can't think of everybody and list them off right now, but I had a great time. So much fun. Would love to go to another Super show. He's just a cool ass dude, bro. Like, just cool as fuck. Yeah, man. Ugly God concert last night, bro. That shit was fantastic. If anybody listening to the podcast knows me personally, like, they know how long I've been an Ugly God fan. I absolutely love Ugly God. That's my nigga. I saw him before and everything. In the middle of the show, he was rapping bitch. I knew every single word of that bitch. He walked up, looked at me and was like saw me rapping, like crouched down, looked at me for a second and handed me the mic. I was like, hell yeah. I fucking bodied that verse. Got no footage of it. I got like a short clip of when he looked at me, but the second he handed me the mic, I like put my phone in my pocket like I wasn't paying any attention at that point.
Exactly.
But that shit was fun as fuck. Afterwards, we had meet and greet tickets, and he actually remembered us, or remembered me and like the friends I was with from the last show. I walked up and showed him a picture. I was like, bro, you got skinny as hell. This is what you look like last time I saw you. He said, bro, I remember you. He was like, dude, you came with the dude with the big hair, and I signed his poster, you ugly as fuck. And I'm fucking shocked right now, because I'm like, this nigga actually remembers. And his security guy was like, yo, I remember that. That shit was at the Portage Theater, right? And I was like, yes, bro. Like, this shit is crazy. He was like, your friend wasn't there, and I recorded a video for him. I was like, bro, I'm gonna fuck your bitch. And I pulled up the video. I was like, yeah, you recorded a video for my nigga Noah. He was like, hey, Noah, fuck you, nigga, and I'm gonna fuck your bitch. That whole shit was just a fun ass experience. Shout out to Young Ugly Guy. I hope you find a way to listen to this. You to go for sure. Always love for Ugly Guy. Overall, yeah, hella concerts. Just free concert tickets been falling in my lap, bro. I got Juice WRLD tickets.
Just his lap. I don't want y'all to get confused.
Yeah,
it's not all of us going.
He's been infinitely lucky since the day I met him. Like,
yeah, I do have good luck.
He just has great luck.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true. I got, let's see, the Super concert was free. I got free Juice WRLD tickets. At the last show, I got like the Ugly Guy concert last night. I got tickets to Lil Got It and Lil Keed.
Yeah.
Shit, who else? The Sunday service was free. Just hella free tickets. I haven't even had time to recover from all these fucking shows. I went to 3 shows this week. I'm tired as hell.
Oh man, that must be tough.
Oh my god.
Hey, you were supposed to slide with me to one of the shows, but family problems.
Yeah.
Grandma got sick.
Yeah.
How's she doing?
She's good.
Okay, I'm
glad she's cooling.
I'm glad to hear she's good.
Love you, Grandma. She doesn't know what a podcast is. I try to explain it to her.
Well, I love you too, Wesley's grandma. I'm glad you're doing well.
I hope you're doing great, Wesley's grandma.
Are y'all ready to get into some topics?
I've been waiting. This is where I shine.
All right. Let's see what the fuck we got up first. We got a lot of topics since we've been off for so long. Y'all want to start with Nicki retiring?
Let's do it.
So, normally I say sometime this week, but sometime between the 3 weeks we've been off.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj got on her Instagram or Twitter, whatever. She got on social media. Yeah, she got on social media and basically said, hey, I'm going to be retiring from music. Like, I know this is what y'all wanted anyway. I want to start a family with my new fiance, boyfriend, husband. I don't know what they are.
Interest.
Yeah, but she wants to start a family with him. Was like, yo, to my real fans, I know y'all always gonna hold me down whether I make music or not. Facts. To the fake fans, like, fuck it, like y'all got what y'all wanted. I know y'all don't want me rapping no more anyway. And then, yeah, that was it.
Okay. I still think it's weird to just like overall retire from music because it's like I always thought the music was more for her anyway. Like her to express herself. Why would you stop expressing yourself?
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
The thing I don't understand is she retiring because she wants to start a family, or are you retiring because you're overwhelmed with the overall nature of females in hip hop and the competitive competitive nature of everything that's going on with Cardi B, with Megan Thee Stallion now, with Rhapsody, who just put out an album.
Yeah, she's clean.
Is that the reason you're retiring, or because you want to start a family? Because female, not even just hip hop artists, but pop artists too, country artists, not even entertainers, athletes too.
Yeah.
Have went to start families and not retire.
Yeah.
Cardi B has a kid.
Yeah, she performed pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was pregnant when
Beyonce
she
has
performed.
kids.
Yeah.
Serena Williams has a kid. And she's not
I'm
even
pretty
around.
sure she competed pregnant, right?
I think so.
Yeah, she competed
I think
pregnant.
she was up to like she was like 4 months pregnant or something like that.
That shit is epic.
So the thing for me is I personally don't think she's retiring because she just wants to start a family. I'm sure she wants to start a family too.
Yeah.
Because that is a problem that a lot of women have when they are so business focused.
Yeah.
So it's hard to start a family. But I think she's retiring because she's just sort of lost her place
Yeah.
within hip hop.
That was kind of the same vibe I was getting. Recently, she's been getting like a lot of backlash, she's been in the media a lot, but like mainly negative. And it seems like she kind of just wants a break. Like just to chill,
Exactly.
relax, take some time off. And I don't know if she should have called it retiring because a lot of rappers say they're retiring when they're actually not. But I don't think this is the last we've seen of her, and I also don't think that the family is the full reason why. I think she really just needs a break because
Exactly.
as one of like the first like really big female artists of our generation, that's a lot of weight on her shoulders now that a lot of female artists are coming up, not only as competition but also in a mentorship like way. It's a lot of work to have that much pressure on you. And she's been getting backlash about her like new boyfriend.
Exactly.
About all that stuff. And it's like, yo, I think she just wants some time to stop, decompress. And I think she deserves it. She's definitely earned it.
Hey, if anybody's earned it, it's Nicki.
Yeah.
Like,
She's
Nicki's
definitely
been
earned
putting in work since what, 2009?
Yeah.
Probably
Probably
even before that.
2009.
Yeah, it's been 11 years. She's spent 3 sets of 3 years at the top.
Yeah. That shit is crazy.
Like, so you need to. let
And
her
it's
chill
not
out.
even like she's not doing the work, you know? Like she writes her own bars for the most part.
Yeah.
Writes her own bars, does everything she needs to do. Like Nicki works hard. She's in videos, she's with other artists and keeping up like
Doing
even at the
features,
beginning of
keeping
her
with
career,
culture.
she was keeping up with like top level rappers. Like on big songs when she had just come out. She's on songs with Drake, Wayne, Ye. Like, and this is still like Barbie Nicki, you know?
Right.
That's crazy. Like Monster Nicki. That's some
She's-
savage
and
shit.
she's still out here killing it. So
Still
it's-
killing it. Her last album was fucking heat. Like a lot of people didn't like it. What was it called? Queen, I think it was called.
I think so.
Yeah, that shit was fire. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Hard White was my song. Ganja Burns. I low-key want to hear more singing from Nicki though. I feel like she
What
could do a
people
little
don't
bit more
know is
singing.
that she's a classically trained singer.
Yeah, I know. I want to hear a singing album from Nicki because when she sings,
She's a very, very
always
good
heat.
singer.
yeah, I agree.
even though I've not always been the biggest Nicki fan, I've always had like the most utmost respect for her.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, nah, she's got bars. Even though like I can't sit down and be like, yo, I'm finna bump some Nicki for the next like 2-3 hours.
Oh, I can't bump it for
Like-
hours, but I definitely throw some songs in rotation.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh, an occasional Nicki verse. Like
Yeah.
you hear a Nicki verse on some shit, you'd be like, oh, fire.
Hard, yeah. Always
Yeah,
heat.
she came out of nowhere. Like I fucks with Nicki.
Yeah, she's definitely a
great.
savage.
I think it's definitely time for her to pass the torch off, though.
Yeah, and I
You
think
know.
that's kind of what she's been doing with Megan.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen like they got the song "Hot Girl Summer" together. I think they dropped a video for that recently, right?
They
Or
did
they're
actually.
going
Yeah,
to?
no, they did.
Okay, I haven't watched
I'm
it.
pretty sure.
Yeah, I haven't watched it, but they dropped a video, and I feel like she's kind of been fostering this relationship with Megan Thee Stallion, and part of it, I feel like, is because she gets a lot of backlash for not helping other female artists. I feel like people say that about her a lot.
Well, she shouldn't have to, though.
She shouldn't have to, but I'm always of the
I
mindset
don't-
that the older generation should help the younger generation because at the end of the day, that only pushes everybody forward, i.e., like Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think that's like why she was messing with Megan Thee Stallion, because Megan Thee Stallion got co-signed by like Drake.
Yeah, Megan Thee Stallion's already
She's
established.
been co-signed. Like I think it's just like love. Like
Yeah.
it's just love for another person who's coming from the bottom.
Yeah, and she's a savage too. Like that's definitely
Exactly.
big ups to them.
People who are focused about their money and like let you know that they're focused about their money, like, are always top tier.
Better up, better
Good to
up.
watch.
Overall, I actually didn't think I would be as disappointed as I was. Like I'm a Nicki fan, but I didn't think seeing her retire would be like, damn, like if she actually goes through retiring and doesn't drop another verse, like I'm not gonna hear any more Nicki. Like that's crazy. I never thought that would bother me, but that just shows how much of a savage she's been in the game. That her leaving actually bothers you. A lot of people, if they were like, "Yo, I'm retiring," I'd be like, "Shit, okay."
Well, you'll be back, whatever.
Right.
But like,
Whatever.
Nicki's not one to like tell you like, yeah, I'm not finna grind no more.
Yeah, true.
Like Nicki's just like so hard working, and Nicki doesn't let anybody fuck with her craft.
Yeah,
So for
I
her
agree.
to tell you like, yo, I'm done, it's like, whoa, like what the fuck? Why are you done?
Yeah, right. Like that's actually something serious coming from her. Like some people, they're like, "Yo, I'm done." It's like, okay, like this nigga's having a bad day, so he's saying he's done, and I'm sure he'll be back tomorrow. Like Nicki is the type of person who's like, "Yo, this shit might be true. I don't know if it is or isn't, but it might be."
I just don't believe that rappers can retire.
Joe Budden retired.
Yeah, okay. That's one out of what?
Yeah, that's still very low.
That's like the only rapper I can think of that
It's like an
retired and
anomaly,
stayed
like-
retired. Yeah,
You kind of just like stop.
and Joe Budden wasn't even that big when he did retire.
Right.
Like he was kind of just like, whatever.
Like, why? If you don't have a reason to retire,
Why retire?
why? When you're making great money and it's a fun ass job,
Yeah, I mean,
just do less.
Lil Tecca said he's gonna retire.
Lil Tecca said he was done with music.
Yeah.
Because he's 16 and depressed.
Well, he was sitting there. He was like, I just don't like the fake energy a lot of people give you
Yeah.
from the industry. So I completely get him. He was like, people like scream, "I love you, Tecca." Like
Yeah.
you don't know me.
True.
He's
That's
like, yo,
fine. He probably has people he looks up to that loves, but he's never met. He's too young to understand that yet.
Yeah. I don't think Tecca's going to be gone. First off, he literally just got signed to a contract. So
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
he
sure they
can.
signed him to at least 3 albums
2 or
at
3.
minimum. So he has a little bit left to go, but it doesn't seem like he's happy with being like, this whole big rapper thing.
I think he's just confused.
I think he's not happy with fame.
Yeah. Plus it's different. Like it's a big switch.
I mean, because it did happen so fast for him.
For him, it happened like, some people, you're going through the grind.
It's like
you're slowly
gradual.
getting bigger. It's gradual. But some people, big song, boom, big new life. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Ransom, Cole Bennett pretty much like put Lil Tecca in the spotlight.
Yeah. Well, actually,
Well,
I think
feel
he
like
made the
that's
video
Cole
after the
Bennett's
song
thing.
blew up.
No. The song blew up because of the
of the
video.
video.
Oh, it did it?
Yeah.
Oh,
but
okay.
but Cole Bennett is 90% of like anybody blowing up in one night anyway.
Oh,
he
yeah,
does
Like
that a
100%.
lot.
if you're
Lyrical
getting a
Lemonade.
Cole Bennett video, you're trying to get that one song to blow.
Most definitely. It's got to be a good song, though, because he has a shitload of videos
Yeah.
that have not that many views.
It's when a song's good
it's
and
gotta
it's
be
by
heat.
Cole Bennett, you blow up.
Because Ransom is definitely fire. I fucking love Ransom. But his whole album, he just dropped I Love You Tecca. I Love You Tecca. Was
We
that
Love You
2,
Tecca.
3? Or yeah, We Love You Tecca. What?
was
2,
2
3
weeks
weeks
ago.
ago? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
I didn't expect to like it as much as I did.
Bro, I was trying, like, we had a conversation because we tried to do the podcast, but then we decided we needed the hiatus.
Yeah.
And we were having a conversation about the album. I told you, like, the
Yeah.
album's a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be, like, 2-3 singles and then, like,
Yeah.
a couple of trash songs and one good song.
Yeah.
But it was, like, most of it was fire.
I remember being like, yeah, I listened to it once, wasn't really a big fan. And then we were in the car together going somewhere. I can't remember where we were going. You were like,
Mall.
yo, yeah, we were going to the mall. You're like, yo, play that side note. That shit.
Yeah, I just be chasing my bag, hello. I just came for the rest, I'm gone. Yeah, she used to dumb me, now she really want me. I can tell that she mad, I'm on.
That shit is heat, bro. It's catchy as fuck. Good vibes. Good, like, Tecca is a better artist than I thought he was. I'm going to be honest. I thought Ransom was going to be the end of it.
Yeah, I didn't
honestly
think
believe that.
Tecca could hold the same energy across songs.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, he's not gonna be like able to keep that like that flow, that melody. I didn't think he was gonna be able to like keep it
Yeah.
across the whole album.
Yeah.
But it's every song is different, and I like it for a different reason.
Yeah, I agree. Not gonna lie, the beats do sound a little similar. But overall, even with the beats sounding similar, it's still a fire-ass album. Like, his lyrics aren't like lyrical miracle, whatever. But they're good enough for you to be...
This nigga said lyrical miracle.
He's not a lyrical miracle, but they're still good enough to be like, oh shit. Like,
It's like, oh, that's clever.
That's clever. That's fun. Like I always have fun listening to it.
I like that he doesn't always rhyme, and he lets the melody carry him sometimes.
I hate that.
I like
that.
when
I'ma be
people
honest, I
are
hate
so
that.
melodic that they can let the melody just hold the song for them.
Nah, I'm gonna be real. I hate that shit. That shit's dead as fuck.
I don't know. I enjoyed it.
I didn't even
No.
listen to the album, to be honest.
Really?
Well, I don't. I'm not like a Tekka fan.
Yeah.
I like him.
I'm not a Tekka fan either. But I think I've been turned into a Tekka fan after listening to this project.
I mean, I'll check it out, but I'm sure I won't like it that much.
Nah, you'll like it more than you thought you would.
It has a couple songs.
You'll
Like,
have some. You'll
at one
definitely
point-
download some songs.
At one point,
I'm sure
he
I
just,
will. I'll just probably go through like the rap playlist already made and just pick and just play those songs that are already. I let other people pick the songs for me.
I say just listen to the whole project.
I mean, I'm going to. What the thing with me with projects like this is where it's an artist that isn't like overly creative and overly, looking as an album as a full project. I got to tell a story. I got to tell this. I got to tell that.
Yeah.
Where it's just more like a playlist of songs. I don't feel the need to go through and listen to it. I just wait until people, play the songs that they like. Because I usually like what the general population would like. So I'll go and wait for those songs till, get put into the top 100 playlist or whatever. And I'll pick those songs. And if I like those, then I'll be like, okay, let me go check out the album and see what else it had. Maybe they missed a couple. Maybe I'll like a couple extra ones.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, every person I saw post Tekka only played one song. They only played like Out of Luck. Mm-hmm. So they were bumping Out of Luck.
I didn't even download that one.
Yeah, exactly. They were bumping Out of Luck. Side Note's my favorite song. So I'm sitting there like, you guys don't like Side Note? And then I'm slowly going down the track list. Amigos fire. What? Bossa Nova's fire.
Left, right.
Everything left, right's
Left,
fire.
right's my shit.
And I'm sitting there like, yo, this shit is like he's got 4, 5, 6, 7 good songs on here.
Yeah.
And they're not the singles.
I think I downloaded at least
I was like
5, 6. Yeah.
Juice WRLD on Ransom is probably like the least listened to song I have on the album.
I didn't like that remix.
I didn't like it at first. I went back. That shit's actually good.
I didn't like that remix.
Nah,
I don't
he
like it
kinda
simply for
bodied
the
it.
fact that I did a remix and I know my remix is better.
I really did like your remix. Bro, Juice WRLD shit went hard. He bodied that shit. It's not what I look to Juice WRLD for.
It was just weird for me.
I like that he's stepping out of his pocket of sad boy music. But I do like when he does sad boy music. He's good at sad boy music.
Were most of the songs on the album, would you say they're kind of like sound similar?
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay, so that's
They
the
all
thing.
have similar vibes.
That's the one thing I hate with like albums now, where it's kind of like you could pull and replace the lyrics and pull and replace the beats, and the songs are in theory the exact same.
I just wish he would have dropped it at the beginning of the summer. If he would have dropped
That
it,
would've been a good ass summer
It would have
album.
been,
That would've been a good ass summer
That would have
album.
rocked the summer.
Yeah.
Like it was. They're all party songs, so it's
Right.
something
Yeah.
like you don't imagine. You would imagine yourself walking into a party like stunning on niggas. Like I'm dressed to the nines. Like I'm looking better than everybody.
Yeah.
Walking into the party like I'm chasing my bag. Hello. Like you're walking.
You know how we've talked about several times on the podcast. We've talked about that like that pocket, that gray area between like lit music and like chill music, like music that you can put in either playlist. Like you could play at a party and everybody turn up, but you could also play like when you're playing video games by yourself, just trying to relax. I could put these songs in that bag. Like if I'm by myself playing like a chill game like Minecraft or something, I could still be I didn't mean chasing my bag. Hello, I just came for the racks. I'm gone. But when you with your nigga, you can still, hey,
exactly.
what? Still get in the bag to the song, and that's why I really respect artists that can hit that pocket, like the Navs of the world, the Lil Tekkas, the Lil Skies is pretty good at that. Not a huge Lil Skies fan, but I liked his debut album Dark Skies or whatever the fuck it was called.
Life of
a Dark Rose. Why did I say it was called Dark Skies?
You're thinking of Dark Sky Paradise.
Now
This
that's
nigga
an
always
album.
got Big Sean on his mind.
That's an album right there. Yo, speaking of free tickets, if anybody got free Big Sean tickets, Feel free to throw them my way. Don't care what
You
state
hear what he
they're
just
in.
said? What he
Yeah,
said? My
he's-
or our way? Look, see, selfish.
Well, feel free to throw them my way. I'll definitely be down. I don't care what state it is. I'll hop in the whip. If it's free, I'll be there. I'm sure he's definitely dropping an album soon.
Yeah, he's got to now.
You know what? Let's just talk about that as a topic. We should definitely have a conversation about Big Sean.
Well, no, we don't.
Look,
He
I'm
didn't
a
even
Big
drop
Sean
an album
fan.
yet. He just what are we gonna talk about?
That in albums coming soon.
What we predicting if we gonna like what?
I'm going predicting that I like track 3, nigga.
For
Like,
all the listeners,
what am
I want
supposed
y'all to be
do?
ready because the Big Sean tape is coming soon. I know the patterns. He dropped 3 singles, Overtime, Single Again, Berserk, dropped all them bitches. They all slap. That's the pattern. I know he coming with some heat soon. Whole album coming soon. That's my prediction. We'll see it before
That's not,
fourth
we
quarter's
all
over.
know this. If you drop 3 singles within like the same month, an album's coming.
Whatever. Big Sean coming soon, and I'm hyped.
This nigga just wanted to talk about Big Sean and talk about Big Sean.
I'm a huge Big Sean fan. For
We
those who
know.
don't know.
We know.
Favorite artist alive. Our cameraman Vic, he's actually a Big Sean hater, and that kind of caused problems. He almost got kicked off the podcast.
What? That's crazy.
You know, but it's okay. Let it slide.
I understand both sides of the argument. Not gonna lie.
Continue.
No, we're not getting into it. I'm
No,
done talking
like
about
I
Big
feel,
What? I don't
I feel
understand.
like
We're gonna talk about Big Sean when the album comes out.
What's there not to like?
No,
It's
I feel
corny,
like
bro.
Big Sean and Young Thug are like the people when people say, "Yo, that's my favorite rapper," you be like, look, you can't disregard it because it's like I understand, but like why? It's kind of like why is Big Sean your favorite? Like I
The
can
nigga
see,
comes with the heat.
And now we're having a Big Sean conversation.
We don't have to have a Big Sean conversation. We can get off the topic.
You know how much shit we got to talk about?
Yeah, that's true. Go ahead.
This Big Sean album ain't even come out yet. We talk Big
we
Sean.
don't even
Big Sean this,
have a name
Big
for
Sean
it
that,
yet.
Big
He's
Sean
like,
this.
Yeah, we low key
he's like,
don't.
yeah, He's like, yeah, that shit about to be fire.
Yeah, we low key have no
This
names.
shit's
We don't have
ridiculous,
anything.
man.
It's coming soon though. We'll see. It's coming soon. What
Wait-
what other new music has
waiting on
dropped?
it.
Post Malone.
Oh shit, y'all listen to Post Malone's
Oh
album?
my
I did.
god,
I like this so much more than I thought. I would.
Ginger from Brockhampton.
Ginger, Brock, like, but we want to talk about Big Sean.
Yeah.
He's a hater, bro.
You locked into your Big Sean.
We don't gotta
bag,
talk
I
about
can't-
Big Sean. Let's start with Post Malone's album.
Yeah, bro.
How y'all feeling about it?
I loved it.
Post Malone went crazy.
I was very surprised by how much I liked it. Like,
really.
When
I
have
expected
when have you
some-
not liked Post Malone?
I used to hate Post Malone.
Why?
I used to hate him. Like,
From
That's
what?
one where I'm
probably
like, why?
senior year when he first dropped, bro. I fucking hate White Iverson. That song
That's
is
a
so
shocker.
ass.
Because I feel like that's some shit you would be singing for no reason.
You know, I do sing it every once in a while,
See, this nigga right
but I
here.
don't like it.
I
It's-
hate it.
what-
Like,
It's catchy
That's
as
so
fuck.
backwards.
It's catchy as fuck, but I still hated the song. Like I hated One Night when it first dropped. I absolutely hated that shit. Every once in a while, I still be walking down the street. I know you want this for
this
life.
nigga be mad when he starts singing.
Yeah, because I be like, God damn it.
Whatever
Like,
song.
now
Fuck,
this
I'm
shit
supposed
is
to hate
stuck in
this
my
song.
head. Like, the shit's stuck in my head, and I know I don't want to listen to the shit, but now I got to listen to it to get out of my head.
I feel you.
We hit doom, doom, doom. I'd be like, fuck, bro. I'm not trying to hear this shit.
Post Malone just came with so many features.
There were a lot of features on it, but I like it. I like that there were a lot of features.
I liked it. It was weird hearing the baby on like a happy sounding beat.
The baby has been everywhere, including places I don't feel like he needs to be.
Can you be mad at him though? Like
Not at all.
No,
Yo,
he's
I'm
getting his
just
my
check.
name everywhere.
Go get your
Like,
bag. But I didn't expect him to be on Hot Shower with Chance. Niggas on the Panini remix. He's
Oh
on
my
Post
God.
Malone's album. He's on all this shit. And I'm like, yo, these just aren't songs that I would traditionally expect to hear the baby on.
Exactly. Like
If you want to talk about albums coming, the baby has an album coming called Kirk. It's supposed to be coming out in 2 weeks.
Really?
Yeah,
I
but
actually-
you want to talk about Big Sean? Fuck out of here, bro.
Man, this nigga is coming with some hate.
still
God
bad about
damn.
Big Sean.
Chill, my nigga. You over here going berserk, nigga.
That, I hate
Relax.
you for that.
That was
I hate you for that. Just because of that.
that shit slap. Nah, but the baby's album. Am I excited for it? No, not really.
I am because I'm kind of hoping it's bad because he's saying this album will cement him as the greatest rapper of all time and
Oh,
put
so
him
you
above
want it.
Tupac.
You want it to be bad.
I want it to be bad.
But what if he's right?
then I'm gonna be then I'm gonna be shocked.
You will be pissed.
I wouldn't be pissed.
I'm gonna be like,
I would be
damn,
pissed.
the baby is the greatest rapper of all time. And you gonna be like, you
But-
gonna be shaking.
No,
mad that
I'll
you
be
like it?
excited. I won't be mad because it's good music.
No, you would be mad because the baby is now the greatest rapper of all time. you would be
No,
mad because it's him.
I think he's a great rapper. I like him as a rapper.
I like him
No,
as a
I'm
rapper, but
talking
I want
like-
him to get a new flow.
That's the thing.
I want him to get a new flow.
I
I'm
already
getting tired
don't.
of that same
That's why
flow.
I kind of want to hate it because I already, from what I've heard from him, I already kind of have a preconceived notion of what the album is gonna be.
That's
I
what
want him
I'm
to come with
excited
something
for.
that will just completely shatter, what I know his music to be. But I don't think I'm gonna get that.
What if he got on some singing shit? Like,
I do not want to hear the baby singing in my ear.
yeah, I don't think I'll do.
I
either.
do not want that.
I don't want to hear that.
God, please
Chris
no.
look like he want to hear it. What's that
I
face?
kind of want to hear it.
You wanna
Because
hear
you
the
like
baby
you
singing?
love melodies. You like melodies.
I like melody. Like that's my thing.
I like melodies
I like
too, but
melody
not
and
from
piano
the baby.
keys, all of it. Like,
From the baby though.
nigga, you never know what he got in his bag, nigga.
What if he
I
just comes
have
out
heard
here?
this song.
Besides
never
the
expected
iron,
to sing.
he definitely has the iron in his bag.
Yeah, always keep the hammer with him for sure.
I don't want to hear. Maybe he's a great singer. I don't know.
I have heard
Like,
niggas sing
yeah,
who
but-
I never expected to have a good singing voice. You like,
Well,
this is pretty good. Like,
I
you
didn't
know
think-
good and well when you listen to like Chance, you was like, damn, this nigga raspy ass voice. He not gonna get to singing.
Right.
And then when he did that Kit Kat commercial, give me a break. You was like, oh,
Like J. Cole.
yeah, exactly.
I love when J. Cole
He was
sings.
like, oh, like
Yeah,
didn't expect that.
I love when when I'm listening to rap and then somebody just gets in their melodic bag. I'll be
Yeah.
like, oh my god.
You be like, God damn, this
Really sit
nigga,
back.
this nigga on some different shit. I always fuck with that. That's like a vibe that I'm with. If a random nigga starts singing, I'd be like, yo, and it's good. It has to be good.
Yeah, you can't just start.
Some
singing
niggas
and
singing, I'd be
mad.
like, yo, what the
No,
fuck
actually,
are you doing?
when people sing and it's not good on purpose, I do like.
Give me an
Tyler.
example.
Tyler will sing, and
Tyler's good at singing.
no, I'm talking like he'll do a voice where the voice doesn't sound like it's good for singing,
Mm-hmm.
but it fits perfectly.
I don't listen to a ton of Tyler, as you know, but I've been
Like-
getting into him more. I've been getting into it. This week,
Yeah.
I've been
Tyler goes
I've been listening
crazy.
to what's it called? Go ahead, tell me the name.
Flower Boy.
Yeah, but the one song that I really fuck with.
Wait, I'm trying to think.
I'll just play it. But I've been listening to this shit all fucking week.
I can't even think of the lyrics right now. We were singing.
We literally sung this.
Can I get a kiss?
Yeah.
Can I?
And you make it. See you again.
Forever. Yeah. I feel bad for not knowing the name of that. Even though that's like probably number one on his Spotify right now.
This song?
It's not Earthquake.
This
Yeah,
song
it's
is super
definitely
good.
You live in my dream state.
This shit goes hard.
Anytime I count shit, that's the only time we make up, make up. You exist behind my eyelids, my eyelids. No, I don't wanna wake up. 2020 vision. Cupid hit me with precision.
All right, I'm not gonna sing the whole
Like
thing.
I don't think anybody else could really do it the way Tyler does it.
Yeah, like Drake
It's
is
not
a
like
good
he's singing
singer,
in a voice.
but if Drake started singing this song, I don't feel like it would hit the same way.
exactly
You know what I'm saying?
like Tyler's hitting it with a little weird voice, but it's still good.
Yeah, I agree. You got to be able to sing to do that song, though. That shit. I feel like when we did it before the podcast started, we kind of bodied it. Good 3-piece harmonies. We should
Yeah,
drop an
that's funny.
album.
No.
Y'all not trying to drop an album together?
I gotta get my album done first.
But the Storm Podcast R&B album?
An R&B album? Never.
R&B album?
Never.
Come on, man.
Never.
I'm trying to get is it D'Angelo type video? I'm trying to get no shirt.
trying to be in the
rain.
In the rain? Oh,
Exactly.
shit.
No shirt, but with a white blazer on. Just-
Exactly.
Yo, hit the Storm Podcast or the Storm Pod on Instagram. Let us know what songs you want us to put on an R&B album, because
Don't, because they gonna make me do it.
They
and I
definitely
really
coming.
don't want to do it.
We got a studio now. We got our own studio. R&B
Don't.
album coming soon. Soon, quick. Might even be next podcast. We gonna have an R&B album for y'all. That shit gonna go hard.
Why you look at me like that? No,
What we gonna name it?
Wesley's not here.
What we gonna name
Real and broke for
it?
R&B.
Ooh. Real
Exactly.
and broke. Real and broke coming soon. Get ready. Pre-order it on iTunes, Spotify,
All that.
Napster.
Nigga, we gonna write our
LimeWire.
own songs.
Yeah.
We're gonna be live on your YouTube playlist.
Oh,
so
yeah, that
definitely
too.
hit that. And
Concerts coming soon. I think what time? What day is the tour start? I don't know, but we'll have the tour coming soon.
exactly,
We'll drop the dates. So
it'll be fire.
keep tuned. Keep tuned. It's gonna be fire. Wes, you got any words to say about our upcoming album? Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. Wow.
Good piece, Wes.
Yeah, a good piece. We'll just put closed caption on the music video for his verse. It's just
It's
It's
literally
gonna be like some
lyrics
Saturday
at
Night
the
Live
bottom.
shit. Like my verse comes up, I'm just staring at the mic,
staring at the
staring
mic.
at the
it's
camera,
gonna-
just saying
the
nothing.
lyrics gonna pop up at the bottom. Subtitles. You feel me? That's just gonna hit.
I think that'd be a cool thing for like a music video if you just had it like old timey. You know how like in old timey movies,
Yeah.
they didn't even move their mouth to speak. It would just be like the words pop up. It was like just have the subtitle going the entire time, and it would be like the
Yeah, but,
music's
like,
playing, and it's
So that there are no words in the music video
no
you're envisioning,
There's no people moving their mouth.
but you can hear it.
Yeah, you can hear it, and I'm like
Okay.
doing all the actions to show you that I'm with the music, but I'm not. My mouth's not moving.
All right, you can direct the music video.
I think
for
that would
the-
be
That's just
for the
called a
single.
dance video.
Yeah, but there's no whatever. Can we get into some topics? Yeah. Wes, you gonna talk
Nigga,
about
you don't want to talk about this damn R&B album.
The
Now he's getting at
R&B
me like, let's talk
album
about
is-
some topics. Want to talk about Big Sean and this R&B album? God damn it, bro.
Exactly.
Man, I didn't realize that over this break you were gonna be fostering all your hate and ready to throw it all into this episode.
You want to talk about Big Sean?
Yeah, we can talk about Big
You
Sean.
still
about
want
Big
to
Sean?
talk
I'm with
about
it.
Big Sean?
I'm always with it.
All right, so if you guys don't know,
That's my bad, yo.
Chris got his phone on. Go ahead, Wes.
what we're starting to do now is have viewer questions.
Oh, we gonna start that right now?
I feel like it's a good time
Okay.
because
Well, let's intro it a little bit better, a little bit more.
what I was going to before you rudely interrupted me.
This episode is a little spicy. All right. Anyway,
Yeah.
so what we're gonna start doing on the podcast,
And then he's
is-
going to do it. Okay, this motherfucker.
What we're gonna start doing on
This,
the podcast.
this motherfucker got a
is-
captain shirt. Think he really runs shit now. Okay, no, go ahead.
What we're gonna start doing in the podcast is throughout the week, we want you listeners to hit our personal social medias, the Storm Podcast Instagram.
Yes.
Comment on the YouTube videos, questions, comments, anything you want us to talk about during our weekly episodes. See if your question gets picked. We'll talk about it. We'll probably pick a couple, 1, 2, maybe 3 an episode. We'll talk about them just to get you guys a little bit more involved. And it seems like Wesley has one that he wants to do. We'll each do one this episode. Wesley will do one that he got. I'll do one I got, and Chris will do one he got.
Yes.
While you're going, I'll look through my
India
phone.
from Snapchat asks,
Okay.
who are your favorite artists and why? We know Malcolm's answer. I want him to explain why.
You want me to explain why? All right. Let me get in my bag here. I have been a Big Sean fan since, I think, 7th grade. Yeah, probably about 7th grade when I got introduced to him by Chris's older brother, PJ. Shout out the kid Ghost. Big Sean, I feel like his music gave me exactly what I wanted as a 7th grader. It was lit. It was about getting money, fucking bitches, all that shit. But over time, it has evolved as I've been evolving as a person. And it's slowly like, every time I feel like I need a vibe or I need a song, Big Sean drops exactly what I need. Like junior year, I was going through like a weird phase. Like I was feeling like my life was kind of like not going exactly where I needed to be. It was like dark, whatever, but I knew I need to get into a place. Boom, Dark Sky Paradise comes out. Senior year, I'm feeling a little bit more focused. I'm feeling grinded. I know what my goals at the time were, which aren't really my goals currently. But boom, I decided to drop. You know what I'm saying? Like, the music I need always comes from him, and he always delivers it in a way that I can feel. And the lyrics always just hit home for me because I feel like we're just very similar people, and the way he comes at problems and the way he comes at life is very similar to how I do it. His music is almost like a soundtrack for my life.
I
If that
feel
makes
you.
sense.
So it's like perfect timing with music.
Kind of perfect timing, perfect message. It's just always what I need. Like a couple weeks ago, or like, damn, at this point, like some months ago, God, like a month and a half ago, me and my girlfriend broke up. Like, wasn't feeling too great. Like I was having some, I was sad, blah, blah, blah. Boom, single again drops. Like, it talks about having to separate for a while, get yourself together, all that. You know, it's just exactly what I need, exactly when I need it. And
That's
that's
understandable.
one of the reasons I absolutely love Big Sean.
That's understandable.
Yeah, from all my questions were.
You got to answer
answer
his
the
question.
question.
Either way, like.
Who's your favorite rapper and why?
My favorite rapper, I guess it would be Tyler, the Creator. And he's always dropped albums literally perfectly on time for me too. Yeah. So it was like 12. I was young, rebellious, liked girls, and I just wanted to do bad shit. Wolf came out. I was literally, it was just bad shit. Literally exactly what you could want.
Yeah.
I get a little bit older, start to mature, better piano chords, prettier keys. It's just starting to enjoy music more for what it is, the piano, the instruments. He really opened, I would say he opened me up to listen to like classical music. Because even then I like prettier keys.
I fuck with it. Yeah, I love me some piano keys. Wes, favorite rapper and why?
Dude, I have no idea.
You don't know?
I don't know.
I think I know who your favorite rapper is.
Do you?
Is it not J. Cole?
J. Cole's up there for me.
But he might not be your favorite.
I'm gonna say
I feel like Logic's up there for you too.
I'm gonna say Logic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Logic. I'm not happy with what Logic's been doing recently with his music.
Me either. I used
But-
to love Logic.
For the same reasons, you know, you guys like, you know, Big Sean and Tyler the Creator respectively. You know, people were clowning Logic for the whole biracial thing.
Oh yeah, you're
You know,
biracial.
I'm black and Italian, and it is a sort of weird complex that you have, not really knowing if you're black or white. You know, and just under pressure, it spoke to
Love
a lot
Under
of
Pressure.
you know. I don't have it as tough as he did,
Oh no.
you know, but I had drugs in the home. I wasn't, you know, I'm still living in Oak Park, but it's
Yeah.
not really the great side of Oak Park. So I guess for the same reasons you guys like your artist, I really connected with Logic on an emotional level,
Yeah.
and he just made really great music at the same time.
I feel like that's just a lot of people. Like most people's favorite artists is just because you connect to them. Like,
Right.
And I feel a little uncomfortable about anybody who's like, yo, this is my favorite artist because they beats go nuts. I'll be like, nigga,
Yeah, it's
what?
not your favorite
Like,
artist then. That's your favorite producer.
Right, like, yo, that's my favorite artist because that nigga shit crazy. And be like, okay, like, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Why? I want to hear, like, a real artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, and a real reason why.
I feel like I've had to go outside of hip hop though. I Stevie Wonder is like my all
Like, favorite artist of all
just
time?
in general.
Yikes.
Doesn't matter what genre it is, Stevie Wonder, hands down.
Yeah.
Oh, for me, then it's Turnover. It's a band. They're alternative rock. Bro, literally everything they drop, I love it. Like, they have yet to drop a song that I don't like.
If we're going all genres, yeah, still probably Big Sean. Close
Understandable.
second, Childish Gambino. I
That's
love me
respectable.
some Childish Gambino. Childish Gambino give me the vibes, bro. If he's probably just right there with Big Sean when it comes to giving me the type of music I need. Like,
Yeah, he just doesn't put out like enough in my opinion.
and he's about to retire too. That shit's sad. That shit's depressing. And I feel like when he retires, is actually gonna be some retirement.
Oh yeah,
shit.
because he's doing other shit.
He's doing everything, like everything under the damn sun, and it's all fire too. Like I haven't seen anything bad from him yet. But next question, Chris, what you got?
All right, everybody just did me dirty and either just called me something or called me an idiot. So
I have a
I'm not
bunch.
gonna lie
I
to
have
you.
more
It was
questions.
I got 5 messages. One was, "Why are you a certified bitch?"
Oh,
One was like,
yikes!
"Yo, why your head look like that?" Like it's literally like
Jesus. I guess I'll go with mine. Then.
I literally just got clowned.
Y'all some bullies.
I don't know what I did.
I got a couple.
Just pick one.
I liked a lot of them. All right, we'll go. One that we can actually talk about comes from Kiara from Snapchat. She said, "Is romance dead in 2019?" Wes, you want to start off with that one?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, romance is dead.
Yeah. Why?
I disagree.
Romance is dead for the sake everybody's glorifying being a hoe now. There's so much glory in having 1,000 bodies that it's like it doesn't matter anymore. There's no need for love. literally like Tiana Trump blew up off of like cheat on your bitch with me, and like I'm like
You talk about a porn star, bro.
cool.
He said cool.
Cool. Like that's literally her whole brand, and a bunch of people are following it. That Brittany Renner, that's her name? Renier is that
How many
you say
porn
it?
stars do you follow?
No,
You be
that's
following some porn stars.
No. Brittany Renier is like she wrote a book and she was just talking about all the men she slept with, and like they're literally like becoming powerhouses in the community, and it's just it's not about love anymore. It's like
No, that's
What
where
about
you're
you,
wrong.
Wes? What you got?
Okay,
I do not feel like
I'm about to
anybody's
body
talking
this
about
answer,
love
so go
anymore.
ahead, Wes.
so what you're talking about is different from romance. What you're talking about is just the fact that women should feel empowered enough to have sex with as many guys as they want, and not feel shameful about it.
I never cared about that. I feel like
But a lot of people
I
do.
feel like romance dies with that. Because
I don't think so.
I feel like nobody cares about the end goal of being with someone anymore.
I disagree 100% with that. You know, I think romance is still alive. I think it's not like romance was never what people think it is. People always think it's, you know, fucking kiss me in the rain. Fucking make super long, give me all these
Bro,
flowers
you
and roses
think
and
I
shit.
don't want that? I'm saying it's dead for the sake of nobody knows what they want anymore. No,
It doesn't mean it's dead.
I mean I think it's dead because of that. Nobody knows what they want, and then if you go and you try to do all the other stuff, like trust me, I have tried to go out and just like I was like, nah, like I want this girl to be my girlfriend type shit. And all they ever do is like, I don't really want a boyfriend.
So how's that mean romance is dead? They just don't want a boyfriend yet.
They just don't want you, nigga.
See, look, like this is why you can't have a deep conversation.
No,
with
here's the
niggas.
thing. I get what
I'm
you're
deep as
saying.
fuck.
I get open and then niggas instantly, haha, you're just ugly. Like
I ain't saying he's ugly. They just don't want you. There's nothing wrong with that.
No,
No,
I'm saying
listen.
like in the sense of they just hit me with the we could just do it. I'm like that if that was the goal, like I would have been just told you like that was the goal.
That doesn't that means they know what they want. That means they don't want a relationship right now. That means they probably have some other stuff in their life. They don't want to be tied down to a relationship. That just means they know what they want. In 2 years, you can go back to that same person, and they'd be like, "Yeah, I want a full committed relationship."
I don't know. I just
Because we're at a point in our lives too, where we're 20, 21, 19, whatever. I don't know, 20. Yeah. I don't want to be in a relationship. I'm a romantic. I don't want to be in a relationship right now, though. We have the podcast going. I just picked up a job. I have this music stuff. I don't have time for a relationship. Yeah. I'm still trying to fuck though. Like, what the like? That doesn't mean romance is dead. It means that people got other shit going on, and we're at a point in our lives where there's not a lot of romance happening. One of my friends just got married
like
the other day.
even
How's
media
it? Yeah.
even media
I'm not gonna say
floods
his name,
everything
so
with
my phone's
like
out.
it's not about the good date anymore. It's about like what happens post the date. Like I feel like people glorify not the part that for me, romance is dead in the scene of it's never going to be dead as in nobody's going to sit there and try and have romance with someone. I'm saying it's dead in the sense of that is what everybody's going for.
All right. Let me tag in real quick. I'm gonna say that romance is not dead in 2019.
Yeah, nigga, you lose 2-1. We win.
And the reason I'm gonna say romance is not dead in 2019 is because there are still young romance like me. I consider myself to be a young romantic nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here. I'm not trying to fuck a bunch of bitches.
Nigga.
I'm not trying to do all that. Look, I just went through a breakup. I would absolutely love it. Like I 100% mean this. It was 100% my goal. I would like my next girlfriend to be my wife. I would prefer it if my last girl, I would have been cool with being with one girl the rest of my life. That's what I want. And I want to do the romantic things. I'm the type of nigga, I want to go to Starve Rock and look up at the stars. I want to sit on top of a car, look at the stars, you know what I'm saying? I want to go on vacations together, chill at the pool together. I want to do the kissing in the rain type shit. That's the shit that I fuck with. And I know that there are other people like that out here.
So
and you got to think about where you're looking for girls.
I'm proceeding to tell you every single time. I even talk to a girl where it's just genuine like connection. I'm not even like, I don't even question the way she looks. Like I'm not shallow in the I don't even know how to say it in the slightest. I wouldn't say I'm shallow because I like girls for who they are. I know, like if I don't have attraction to you, I'm not sitting there just trying to bone you.
Yeah.
Like that's not the goal.
Yeah.
So when I'm sitting there like, yo, I'm about to go stargazing, they go stargazing with me, we do a bunch of romantic shit, and then their idea of, all right, at the end of the night, we have to bone. Like, what?
You gotta
How
think
is that
about
wrong? Y'all can still fucking and be romantic.
You can fuck
I don't-
romantically.
I don't want romance to always end off like that.
It don't have to. She just wants some dick.
No, I'm
Fuck,
saying like at
like-
the end of every
nigga
single
was-
time, bro, it's like
You mad because you got some pussy?
no,
the fuck does that sound?
I'm not mad. I'm just saying like,
But
I would love a chase. I feel like there's no chase anymore.
that's not true. You gotta look for the right girl.
No,
dude.
there's definitely a chase.
There's definitely a
Maybe
chase.
I'm just talking to the wrong girls.
You just got hoes that are easy.
You definitely look. There's a chase, and romance
Maybe
is still alive
maybe
because
I look good. I look handsome. I guess I just talk smooth and then.
you gotta look for the right girls. You gotta know where to look for
It's
them,
gotta be the right time.
and
too.
you can't even really look for them. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it might be with a friend that you've had for a long time. Might be like someone you just ran into and never even expected it to happen like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like my last girlfriend, we were friends for like a good 2 years, you know, before we started dating. And I mean, I loved her for a long time before we actually got together. But that's the romantic stuff that you don't go out looking for. It kind of just finds you.
Yeah, I think that's the thing too.
And when you know what you're doing with the romance, she didn't like me at first. Like senior year me, actually junior year me was a different me, and I was a lame ass, bum ass nigga. Like I'm still lame as fuck. But you know what I'm saying? It's the romance that kind of gets you through it. Like I'm a romantic guy, and those are the things that come through. And there are people who want that, and that's the reason we ended up in a relationship, because there are other people in the world who also want romance. And there are plenty of girls out there. There are plenty of other guys out there. I know different guys who are also romantic, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Here's the thing. Romance is not dead. Romance is expensive.
It isn't though. It isn't. It
That's
isn't.
cap.
I
Yeah,
have definitely
re-
done tons.
I've done a ton of free like good ass dates.
I'm saying like you remember when I set up all
$3
the.
go downtown type shit, like sit at the beach.
You can go
Oh,
downtown
see,
at
I
Christmas
gotta get
time.
some different girls then. 'Cause
Look at the
we go
tree.
downtown. Let's go get food. Let's go get this.
Food is expensive as fuck.
Food is
That
crazy.
shit is so expensive. But there's free shit. You remember Chris?
Here's the
I got
thing.
all those Christmas lights, set them up in the apartment. You know, walked in, just had like lights off, music playing, bunch of lights, room is just lit up. That was free. You know, I could have bought some more Christmas lights. It wasn't as lit up as I wanted it to be. You know,
The
it
thing
was
is,
still lit.
what I'm
but-
trying to say is that romance is not dead. It's just people know what they want now, so they're not gonna waste romance on somebody they're not gonna pursue a relationship with.
I guess there's
You
less
get what I'm
fake
saying?
romance. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
like I'm gonna take you out because it's a nice thing to do, but
Man,
we
that's
both know why
hurting.
we're here.
Yeah, I agree. This nigga Wes is just trying.
Wes is wilding
Wes is just
today,
trying
to be
fuck.
honest.
God
Nigga, I
No,
got-
but I'm saying,
I mean,
like, I
occasionally,
just feel
yeah.
like I be trying to look for love, and that should just be feeling chopped. It be feeling
said
so
feeling chopped.
like I'll be sitting
gotta-
there like
you'll find it.
ha 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 ha, like with the girl having a good ass time, and then it's just by the end of it is just okay. I smash. Then I'm like, yo, what's up? You just want to hit me again? I said, stop hitting me back. I'm like, or I'll be with her for like 2-3 weeks. It'll be cool. I'm thinking like, yo, when did she go hit me with the, what are we? I was like, that way I could be blessed.
Nothing.
And then it's just like 12 weeks in of just no love. And it's just, it's like I'm
Chris
sliding
going through
through.
it.
No, I'm seeing her like at least 3-4 times a week. And it's just,
Chris is going through it over there.
bro, it's so chopped.
It's
so
all good
chopped,
though. You'll find
You'll
it.
find
Romance
it.
is still alive. You'll definitely find it. I think we've had a pretty long ass podcast. We've been off for a while. Had a lot of shit to talk about. I fucks with it. How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling being back?
I'm
chill.
I want some pizza. I'm hungry.
Pizza? Yeah, we can go get pizza after this.
Got some Danico's.
Danico's is the way. Actually, all right. Last thing before we finish.
Crib.
Our works closely with us, Vermilion. He does not like Danico's. He hates it. Hates on it very frequently.
All right, well, this nigga hasn't seen Avatar either.
You know what? I'm with them. I do not like Danico's. Danico's does not have good pizza.
All right.
We'll see you guys next week.
Season 2, episode 1.
In fact, I'm from Chicago. I'm
Follow-
keep it real.
Follow the Storm Pod on Instagram. The Storm Pod on fucking YouTube. This will be on YouTube too. Thank you for supporting us. We got a good next season coming for y'all. Thank you. Love y'all. We are. Oh yeah, we got a spotlight song playing at the end. But now we're out. Peace.
I just wanna kick it in Kuwait. Kawabunga, Kami-sama in my garage. It's alive while you pointing freaking nature in disguise. Mr. Bandit, heavy damage, change my name to Frankenstein. Burn the blood, steadily taking it to the abyss. Losing my fist, the square that is losing its grip. Reality turned to a tragedy, yeah, but you know what it is. Washing the dirt on my shoulder, just cope with a soap on a rope. It resembles my body while making these moves that are coming out sloppy. These freshes, they just seem to come off the top. G Apollo, this bill get it struggling to swallow. I might as well talk to this bottle, convey all my messages, texting them, never did texting and trusting it. But I'm fine. I'll put it on a vine. I was fine. I was groovy all the time. I was fine. I was groovy all the time. I was fine. I was groovy all the time. I was fine. Oh my gosh, so he saw me, your purchase is saw. And all of these bluffs, they making me feel like it's all. But I play no games, yeah, I'm lame, but I'm hard. I hate to hear the sound of my alarm. I'm chained to one amazing, pretty blonde, and that one need to be rescued. Cause your place is very far, and you're so real, but I can't touch, see, or hear you. So it makes me feel like I'm crazy, like I made it up in my mental. But this music murder making more than my ass was not supposed to be lazy. See this pen carry my baby, and this wind flew, but don't shake me. I feel damn, a nigga, I feel crazy. I was fine. I was groovy all the time. I was fine. I was groovy all the time. I was fine. I was groovy all the time. I was fine.